y'all in here. So as you know, we've been covering the whole situation with Letitia James and her being indicted by the Department of Justice. She's indicted for mortgage fraud, could possibly be indicted for tax fraud and insurance fraud, because what we're seeing in the evidence, the actual physical evidence that's available in public record we've reviewed here on the channel, it is not looking good for Miss James. So with that being said, she had to speak out. She said she posted a 2-minute video or a 2-minute clip saying that she wasn't going to stop fighting and no weapon formed against her shall prosper. Now she had a full-on press conference here speaking out against the president's indictment and what she's possibly going to do moving forward. I've got my hopes up. I haven't listened to this whole thing, and I'm hoping that maybe she says, I didn't do this and this is just a witch hunt. I don't know what they're talking about, but I highly doubt it. Let's see what she has to say.
I love you more. So good evening, everyone. It is so good to be here with all of you, standing with my very good friend, my little brother, and one of the boldest voices in the history of New York politics, Zoran Mamdani. We are here tonight because we are ready to turn the page on the cynical, broken politics of the past. We are ready to build a city that works for the people who actually make it run. Working people, the teachers, the nurses, the drivers, the home health aides, the firefighters, the police, not just for those at the top, but for working people who built this city from the ground up. And we are living through twin crises, a crisis of affordability and a crisis of wage stagnation. Rent is up, and yes, it is too damn high.
She would know.
Groceries cost more, and too many families are living from one paycheck to the next. And childcare is too expensive, and too many New Yorkers are leaving the city because of failed policies of this city and state.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, we see powerful voices trying to silence truth and punish dissent, and yes, weaponize justice for political gain. We are witnessing the fraying of our democracy, the erosion of our system of government. This, my friends, is a defining moment in our history. Let us stand together to defend our rights, to protect every safeguard, every institution, every immigrant.
Wait, is it the lady that said Trump's days are numbered and I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure I get this guy? Wasn't that her?
Every norm and every rule of law. You see, I know what it feels like to be attacked for just doing your job. But I also know what it feels like to overcome adversity. And so I stand on solid rock.
No, you don't.
And I will not bow. I will not break. I will not bend. I will not capitulate. I will not give in. I will not give up.
I will give all my tax documents. I will show how much rent I collected off of these properties I said I was going to be using for my own personal use. I will show all my tax returns. I will prove that I didn't do this. Y'all hear any of that? No, I guess not.
You come for me, you gotta come to all of us.
No.
All of us. Every single one of us.
No.
We're all in this together. You see, I've learned to stand on the shoulders of my ancestors who came before me and weathered the storm. And despite being seared with scars, they survived. And if they can survive, so will we. summon their strength and their courage. And I will keep fighting
Summoning
for
the
justice.
ancestors.
I will keep fighting for New Yorkers. I will keep fighting the aggressive policies of Washington, D.C., and I will not stop.
I don't know, man.
I won't give up, and I won't give in. So we have no time to linger and focus on pettiness and revenge. We've got to press on. Press forward.
Focus on pettiness. Her whole campaign was on going after Trump. What? Her whole campaign, she ran on going after Donald Trump. We're talking about pettiness? Yo, this lady's crazy. In denial. Jeez, man.
I won't give up, and I won't give in. So we have no time to linger and focus on pettiness and revenge. We've got to press on, press forward, continue the journey, claim the victory. Triumph over fear and courage. Courage, my friend, is resistance to fear. And so I fear no man.
To fear the IRS.
I see the courage that is embodied in Zoran. And that's why I am supporting him. He is a leader fighting for a better future for this city.
Future
and he,
mayor of
like
New
me,
York.
knows what it's like to be
Allegedly.
attacked, to be called names, to be threatened, to be harassed. And each and every day he wakes up with this fire in his belly because he wants to build a better New York. He recognizes that justice is more than just a word, that justice must be made real, that there are people struggling each and every day in the city. And all you have to do is drive around in the city and see all of the lines in the food pantries and all of those who are just trying to put their nickels together to make ends meet.
Talk about it.
He is a leader who recognizes the pain and the struggle of countless number of New Yorkers, those in public housing tonight that are dealing with the conditions in public housing, those who have to go to housing court tomorrow and face the possibility of being evicted, those who cannot find childcare, those who can't afford the groceries.
Hey, and you know what would help that? Exactly what she said. Fighting for the rights of illegal immigrants. New York, how y'all feel about this? This is one of the worst political speeches I've ever heard. Just looking at it from a logical standpoint. She's saying, oh, our people are suffering. We need help. But then at the same point saying, oh, we're going to fight for the rights of the people that aren't even supposed to be in this country. And we even heard Mayor Eric Adams change his tune somewhat and be like, man, we got to figure this out because this isn't what's going on here isn't working. Mayor Eric Adams is on his way out, seemingly. I don't know what Letitia James wants us to believe or wants us to think. She's saying a whole lot of nothing. On one hand, she gets to say, I'm going to use my power and my authority and my entire platform to make sure I go after this man. Donald Trump says, I'm going to use my platform and my power and my authority to go after this woman. And when he says it, it's wrong. And when she says it, it's okay. She got to court. She won against Donald Trump, went through the process. And that went how it went. Now, Letitia, you have to go through the process as well. I don't even know what we're doing. And it's crazy to me to think that people are this blind and are just willfully ignorant when it comes to what's being good for the goose is good for the gander, in the sense that Letitia James can do whatever she wants to, but the president decides to say, hey, Department of Justice, y'all need to look at this lady because something's not right there. I don't get it. It's weird. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments and in the chat. I think she's going to be held accountable for this. We've seen the actual evidence and facts here. No matter how you feel about President Donald Trump, no matter how you feel about Letitia James, looking at it from a factual legal standpoint, it's going to be an uphill battle for her. Let me know what y'all